Hi everybody and welcome to a new video for No Dimension channel. If you remember, in a previous video I had showed you how to display agents in tire. As you can see here, we had two agents, one in the first tire, what was the agent 1, which sent some events to the agent 2, and the property file was this file composed by two agents in two tires, and I run these two agents into terminal and open another terminal to send information by a netcat using the echo command. So now I will show a better way to do this and to automatize this. Imagine for a little time that you have several agents and you need to run one by one in different layers. That would be very that will convert in a mess if you run one by one in different terminals. What I will show you here is how to create a bash script to automatize the run of the agents in tires. So I will create a new file, a new bash. Every bash should start with this line, bin bash. I will put bash syntax in Sublime. I will run automatize Flume agent tires. This will be the name, and let's start to create the bash script. The single way to do this is just copy these two commands that I run here. I will put the first one here. This run the agent 2 and the same for the agent 1. Remember that agent 2 must be run first because open the port in the source, allowing the first one send information to that port. But I do this intentionally. I know that this will fail because it will run this agent and will block the execution of this agent. Let me show you why. I will clear this line and let's run bash. The name of this is I'm not in the correct directory. Oh no, yes, I'm in the correct directory. It's bash automatize, and let's check what's happening. As you can see, agent 2 is running, but the agent 1 never starts. It's an up here. There's no agent 1 hearing, and so I cannot send information here. So how we can improve this? Well, the second step, or the second step in a way to think how to face with this problem, is try to run these two agents in parallel. To do that, I will create a variable named first command. I will put the first command as a string, and I will use eval. Eval function will literally eval this expression as a command and will execute this as a command. So I will eval, I will send this variable first command, and then I will execute in parallel with the ampersand symbol. This means that it will execute this part and this part in parallel. Again, I know that this will fail, but I want to show you why will fail. If I run this again, now the agent 2 will run and the agent 1 will run too, but with errors again. Although our source start, agent 1 could not connect to the upper source, to the agent 2 source. What is happening here is that agent 1 tried to connect to agent 2 source before agent 2 source opened the specified port, which is the 40,000. Let's check. Agent 1 send information to this host name and this port, but this port isn't uploaded yet, so it caused the connection refuse error. We need a way to ensure that agent 1 will run if and only if agent 2 is running. To do this, remember Netcat. Netcat offers a nice function to scan for listening daemons without sending any data to them. This will avoid that error of connection refuse. What we need to do is very simple, but a very powerful way to work, and is add a loop to check if the specified port, in this case the 44,000, let me show you. 44,000 is the port in which agent 1 sync is sending data and in which agent 2 source is listening. So I will add a loop scanning that port in order to check if it is open. So we will see until netcat I will use this parameter, the zeta parameter, and the port. What we'll do? We shall do an echo to show what is happening, waiting. This is not necessary but useful for check what is happening, and I will sleep 1 second. In this way I will check every second if this specified port in this host is open and ready to receive new information. And let's close the until loop, and this should work. Now let's try what is happening. It's executing. Okay, the agent 1 started to run, and let's check if it's working now. As you can see here, the sync 1 is started. Let's open a new terminal. Use the echo as always with parameter in order to interpret new lines. Let's add some string, escaping character for a new line 2 and line 3. Remember that Flume will split every line and will interpret as a new event. So here I will have 3 events. This I will pipeline with a netcat localhost, and the port in which is listened the agent 1 is 40,000. So now this should be work here. Okay, here I should have some new data. I will clear. This is the directory in which the new data should appear, but let me remove all these files just to show you that it's really working. I will send again the event. Should appear a new file here with all the events. Now, as you can see, there are 22 bytes. Let's open with Sublime. And that's it. The bash script automatized the two agents in tiers, first executing the agent 2 and then executing the agent 1, preparing to listen in the specified port and sending the information in this way. The source for agent 1 listen in a netcat for a netcat in this port in 40,000 and send to the Abro source in the second agent, and put that information or that data event in the Flume output directory, which is a file role. Very simple and very powerful too. I hope this video would be useful for you. If it is, please give me a like, subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friend. Thank you very much for your time. See you the next time, and bye bye.